If you're using AliExpress to fulfill all of your dropshipping orders, you're going to run into a lot of roadblocks, such as an up to 30-day shipping time to your customers, poor quality on your products, which is going to end up leaving you with a high chargeback rate. But not every supplier has these issues. AliExpress has become so normalized because it's so popular and everyone thinks that's the best and easiest way to go, when there's other suppliers that have better quality, better shipping times, better prices, and it's also going to be easier to use. Now, AliExpress isn't necessarily a bad playing field for dropshipping. There's probably the biggest catalog over any supplier website in the world. You can still find great products on AliExpress, and there's also a ton of reviews that are super helpful to import to your store and see how people resonate with the product and look at people's feedback. And it's not the absolute worst supplier you could choose from, although there is a few things you want to keep in mind, such as constant pricing changes on your orders. You're going to have to constantly update your pricing because AliExpress is notorious for pricing changes and stock changes, which is going to go ahead and leave you with no products to sell. You could randomly lose your entire inventory and your product drops 1,000 units overnight. You're not able to fulfill a certain amount of orders, as well as your products getting totally removed. I've personally had multiple products that I've been selling through AliExpress just get completely wiped off the website, and now I no longer have a single supplier. Now, another negative with AliExpress is it's primarily a Chinese supplier. Now, the reason this is a negative is because these Chinese suppliers are not just focusing on a singular product. They usually have hundreds of products on a line that they're constantly pumping out with inventory, which is going to go ahead and sacrifice the quality of the product you're trying to sell. As well as from China, shipping it to your customers in the US can often take up to 30 days plus to get to your customer, which is once again going to increase your chargeback rate because people often think they're getting scammed when they don't have tracking and they have no idea where the product is after waiting 3 weeks. Now I'm going to go over what things you should look for in a dropshipping supplier and what's the most important to have. In a supplier that you're using for your dropshipping business, you need to have good customer support. If your product gets removed, if orders aren't being fulfilled, or you have any issues, you need to make sure there's somebody you can go to and talk to go ahead and get this issue solved as fast as possible so you're not losing money. You also want relatively quick shipping because having slow 30-day shipping like something with AliExpress is not going to be valuable to the customer, and it's not going to make people want to purchase from your website again. And you also don't want a high chargeback rate because you don't want people thinking they're getting scammed. You also want competitive pricing. Now, this doesn't mean having the cheapest price because you don't want the quality competitors. You want to make sure your supplier includes tracking, so whenever your customers place an order, if it does tend to take up to 10 to 15 days to get their product, you want to make sure the customer gets sent a tracking number so they can go at any time and see where the product is, see the estimated delivery date, so they know they're not getting scammed and they can tell and see for themselves that it's on the way. Other customer satisfaction features are also very useful, like quick, easy refunds, customer support on your website, as well as custom branding, packaging if you can offer that, and a few other features that we're going to go over later in this video. Now, the final two things are going to be the most important, with the first one being good feedback. You don't want to choose some random supplier that shows all these pros, that shows it has 3-day shipping time, has reliable sourcing, it has the best quality products for a super cheap price, because more than likely you're going to be getting scammed and it's just going to be shipping through AliExpress or another middleman. You want to make sure your supplier has good reviews, and a lot of them from people actually having good feedback and good support. That's once again showing that your supplier is reliable, which is the second thing I was about to talk about. You want to make sure the supplier you're going through has a positive track record and is getting orders shipped out and has great feedback from the customers. And you want to make sure that you are going to be getting the products to the customers and that they're not going to be lying to you. So now, after talking about these features, what suppliers should you use instead of AliExpress? So the first and the most trending and popular dropshipping supplier you could use is going to be Zendrop. Now, with Zendrop, you don't only get a trending product catalog that has thousands of products that are selling every day and being shipped from the US, but you also get the largest print-on-demand catalog in all of e-commerce. So you basically get two businesses in one. You can run your dropshipping store with a great supplier as well as a print-on-demand business with your custom products. The reason why I think Zendrop is so great is because they take every negative to AliExpress that I talked about previously and completely cut out that negative and turn it into a positive. Let me go ahead and show you some of the features. So here on your Zendrop dashboard, it's going to give you an overview of how many orders you're getting. It's going to give you a quick profit breakdown and show you how many orders you have to fulfill. So once you're getting sales in your store, you're going to be able to have everything here in one place and see all of your orders. So then this is going to be your product catalog down here, where you're going to be able to find millions of products with a good shipping time as well as a competitive price. So as you're going to see here, all of the products in here are going to be fulfilled by Zendrop Fulfillment, which is going to be from the US in a 10-day shipping time. So you're going to be getting your products to the customers within a timely manner, and it's going to go and be a great experience for the customer. Now you can scroll through here and look through thousands of products that are going to get to your customers within that 10 days. And once you find a product that you want to sell, all you have to do is click add to my products, and you can do a one-click import to your Shopify store. All you have to do is click add to my products here, then go to your products tab here on the left and click review and publish, and it's automatically going to ship it straight to your dropshipping store on Shopify, and it's going to be ready to sell immediately. Now you also get a ton of amazing extras with Zendrop that are going to be super valuable to your customers and your customer satisfaction experience. Now as you can see over here, the first one is going to be branding. So you can add a logo, title, and message and get a custom thank you card with your brand logo on it shipped out with every single one of your orders. Now this is going to improve your customer satisfaction experience because it adds that little personal touch that shows the customer that someone's actually handling your order and it doesn't look like it's just shipped out straight from China. It's going to be a personal product that has a personal thank you from your brand. So the next one here is going to be bundles and boxes. So now if you have two different products that you have imported and you want to add them as bundles or ship two products together, you can do that all from here in the bundle section, as well as adding subscription boxes where people can pay monthly and get a box with multiple different products in it and get a monthly subscription with the same product shipped out over and over again. So our next extra here is going to be AliExpress Import. Now let's say you can't find the product that you want to sell through Zendrop, but you are able to find that product on AliExpress. Now with AliExpress, the chances are this product is going to take almost a month to fulfill. It's going to have poor quality as well as constantly changing prices. That's just the standard you're going to get with most products on AliExpress. But what's amazing about Zendrop is you can take any product from AliExpress and import that to Zendrop, and they're going to find you your own supplier. When you import that product to Zendrop from AliExpress, they're just going to use that as a reference. Now, whenever you get a sale on that product, Zendrop is going to find you the supplier with the best quality, the fastest shipping times, and the lowest prices, and use that supplier to fulfill to your customer. So you're never going to have to worry about having poor quality or long shipping times because Zendrop is going to do their best effort to find you the best supplier for whatever product you want to sell. As well as you're going to be getting a way better price because you're completely skipping the middleman of AliExpress. So if you don't already know, AliExpress is going to be from someone selling on that platform, and then it's AliExpress selling that product to you. Now with Zendrop, they completely skip that middleman and go directly to the manufacturers and get that product shipped out to your customers so you can get it with fast shipping times and pretty much the same price you would find it for on AliExpress. The next feature here on AliExpress is going to be trending products. So if you don't want to do your personal product research or go and scroll through products forever and ever until you find something valuable, you can let the experts do it for you. Zendrop has a team of dropshipping professionals that go through thousands of dropshipping products and enter in 20 new viral products every single week that are currently trending and currently getting sales for customers. So you can go in here and find products that are already guaranteed to win and go ahead and make that a one-click, easy to sell product for your dropshipping store. So as you can see here, this is our list of trending products that are currently getting sales for customers. You can scroll through here, find something that you think you can make good videos for or you think you can make good creatives, and go ahead and pick that product and go ahead and sell it. Next, we have the Zendrop Academy. So if you're a beginner with dropshipping, Zendrop is going to give you the highest chance of success over any supplier, as you're going to get coaching and education from experts who are going to build stores for you, find you winning products, and give you every tool, idea, and resource that you need to be successful. Next, we have the Zendrop AI. So if you guys are tired of writing descriptions or finding something to put on your store, you can go ahead and pick any product you have imported here and go ahead with one click and make an AI description that you're going to be able to copy and paste into your store within only a few seconds. As you can see here, we got two different ad copies, one here that's going to be a more informational bullet point, and one here that looks a little bit better with emojis, and it's a quick, easy description that looks great and is showing you exactly how the product works. Now these are all the main features that you're going to be getting with Zendrop, as well as a ton of other satisfaction features that I was talking about before, including 24-hour customer support. So anytime you have an issue with anything on your store, website, or with Zendrop, you can go ahead and get access to a real human that's going to be able to chat with you live and help you out with your problem. Now, once you scale with Zendrop and start having a real successful store, you're going to get a dedicated account advisor that's going to help you out with everything one-on-one. Once again, you also have competitive pricing, as we talked about before. You get tracking with all of your orders that's going to get sent out to your customers. You get that custom branding, as well as Zendrop has great feedback with Trustpilot, and everyone who uses Zendrop usually has a great experience. As you can see here, it's an 86% 5-star rating, and most of the customers here have great feedback about Zendrop. As well as if you watch videos on YouTube or just type in Zendrop on YouTube, everyone promoting the platform has been using it and using it successfully. And of course, Zendrop is proven reliable, as they fulfill hundreds of millions of dollars in products every single year, and people always have great feedback, whether you're the customer receiving your order through Zendrop or you're a seller using Zendrop to fulfill your orders. So at the end of the day, Zendrop is going to be the best supplier for your dropshipping store. If you're interested in using Zendrop, you can go ahead and click the link in the description and get yourself a discount, as well as start a Shopify store for only $1. So I hope this video helped you guys out in choosing your dropshipping supplier. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to see in the future, don't hesitate to leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.